What fascinates you? What inspires you? What keeps you up at night? What outrages you? These kinds of questions constitute the first step in all scientific, academic, and professional inquiry. The way you answer these questions speaks volumes about who you are as a person, and your answers also open outwardly into an exploration of the world around you. Your next assignment for this class is one you can do right now. Think of something that is important to you. There is literally no limit to the kind of answer you might provide. World peace, social justice, and the future of the Earth are all legitimate answers, but it is also possible to imagine that your answer might be something more mundane: really good barbecue, Motown music, motorcycles, women's hockey, unicorns, clouds, babies, the NBA. These are all great answers too. The only criterion for judging whether your answer is right or wrong is the criterion of truthfulness. When you do your best to answer this question honestly, you articulate a starting point for an open-ended process of discovery that builds a bridge between your unique personal experience and the global human community. Writing is more than the act of typing words into a computer. It's more than a means of communication, and it's even more than a vehicle for self-expression. More than any of these things, writing is an act of self-discovery. Thinking in your head is a worthwhile activity. The act of thinking can lift you beyond yourself, transport you into new states of consciousness, and project you into possible futures and alternative pasts. The power of writing, on the other hand, is specifically the ability that words and sentences have to attach us to the world, to limit, define, and specify ideas by committing them to a particular formulation. Once I see what I have written, I can qualify it, support it, disagree with it, and, most importantly, use the statement I have written as a stepping stone to a second statement. Writing has the power to make thoughts move forward in a way that unassisted thinking does not. We think about ourselves all the time. When a subject fascinates us, we tend to think about that subject a lot as well. But when we write about ourselves, and when we write about the object of our fascination, however, we take steps forward into a deeper understanding of, reciprocally, ourselves and the subject that we're writing about. We learn about what we think as we see sentences taking shape on a page. Word by word, we advance toward a more profound understanding of what we thought we already knew. The most effective writing combines the power of thought to generate new ideas and the power of words to tie those ideas to some very specific statements that other people can share and respond to. In this class, we will start with the subject of your fascination, whatever it might be, and we will experiment with different ways of using words, sentences, and paragraphs to penetrate into the source of the topic's fascination, to analyze the various elements and relationships that define the topic, and to put our own insights about the topic into contact with the insights of other writers who have been fascinated by the same thing. The first step is to figure out what you want to spend the rest of the class thinking and writing about. This will be your master topic. The first week's activities will include a discussion board prompt that invites you to identify the master topic that you will be writing about throughout the semester, a lecture and a short quiz on basic strategies for effective writing, and a short written assignment that will allow you the opportunity to practice these strategies as you write an essay that takes a more focused approach to your master topic. These activities constitute the first step on a journey of discovery that we will all be taking together. Welcome to the class.